Hello everybody, welcome back to Building the World of Dream Angel in Minecraft. Hello. Oh shoot, it deselected that on me. We're back in Amulet and it messed up my selection when I started recording, sorry. As you can see, the area has gotten a lot more lively and I need to move this because I've been leaving it there for cutting and pasting here in Amulet. But with the trees encroaching, I need to cut it out this time and fix it so that I can put it somewhere else. And you can see I've been using brown wool to mark roughly where I want to put trees. I've got the tree repository open up here in the corner. And we're going to just come down here and paste it like here, roughly. Paste it someplace just out of the way for the moment, where I haven't been putting in trees and flowers and stuff. And we're going to just paste air and hit confirm. For the time being, it's going to sit there. But you can see this street is kind of missing street lights. So we're going to be putting those in place. And we're going to be pasting in more trees from the repository and livening up this beginning area of the city. So we're going to start putting things in to make it look pretty and really help finish this area off. There we go. And yes, I'm going to be pasting in more cars over there too. So expect those to start popping in. Maybe not in this episode, but soon. For now, we're going to move this along. What I'm doing here. And nope. Right? Yeah, that's right. Whoops. Stop that amulet. We're going to be pasting in a bunch of stuff and really helping finalize this area of the city so it's not so rough. And it'll look nice. We're going to just move this along. And you can see I've got some floating blocks here to mark where I wanted to put these lampposts in. Because when I put the lamppost in, it's not only going to replace that floating block, it's going to be on the floating block is just going to be in place. Let's see here. There it is. And oof! Ugly floating block fixed. No longer an ugly floating block. It's now this upper block here underneath as part of the base of the lamppost. So that fixes it. I'll pull the same trick. Poof! Right there. And we're just going to keep going around for a little bit here. These videos might be a little shorter, but I think the idea is to show that, yeah, I built this lamppost originally by hand, and I'm going to just be pasting it in place now. Now, I know a lot of people use things like World Edit. I wish that was something that I could use in Bedrock, but you cannot use it in Bedrock. So, I'm using Amulet. I've tried using command blocks in the past, and while that kind of worked, it wasn't the greatest. Because I had to remember what the name of the thing I set up in the command block was. So it kind of didn't really do much to help. Whoops. It really didn't do much to help me get things put in place properly. So there's that problem. But yeah, I've gone around, I've done a lot of improvements to the area. I've mealed in with the trees there to get some flowers in place. And really just trying to improve things and make it look nice. You know? And if I pasted air, it would wipe out this part of the sidewalk or any other blocks that are at the bottom of the lamppost. So turning off paste air fixes it so that it just pastes in the lamppost and makes it look nice. Ah, but yeah, I'm trying to make a pretty city. And I've been, of course, studying various people's videos on how to build a city and make it look good and all that. And I'm going to be doing, there's going to be some detailing on these roads, I think. Um, I like the basalt to really give it some texture and all that, but clearly there's other things that can be done. And I'm going to be figuring those things out as I go. So, yeah, I'm going to bring people, you're going to be along for the ride as I learn to do things here. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be. I don't want to be. I just want to make a nice city based on the comic books so that any fans of the comic books can come in here and interact with the environments that they see the characters interact with in the stories. Like the mall, for example. There's a very big plot point that happens in there early in the series. I won't spoil what it is, but if you really want to, if you want to know what happens in the mall, then you're going to want to get the books. And that's the idea. It's like, I'm seeing what's going on in these books. Can I go visit this in the world, in a world? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. Now, okay, you can't right now. I'll admit that freely. This world is 7 gigs in size. It's big. It's very, very big. But the plan, if I can manage it, because I'm still looking, is to find a place where I can host a Minecraft server that's bedrock that will allow visitors to come to the world and check it out and be able to actually explore and interact. I want people to come to this world and check it out and enjoy the beauty that is the world of Dream Angel. Now, right now, I'm still in the market for that server. So, bear with me, I'm looking. But, this now. um, yeah, we're gonna be on the hunt for a server that will host this large world. Come on. Give me a moment. And allow people to come and visit. Now, this would be like a channel members thing later on down the road, I think. Or maybe I could set up like a Patreon or something. I freely admit also that I don't understand Patreon in the slightest. I don't understand those crowdfunding things, so if that's something that would make this work out and people would want to help pay for that server and visit the world, let me know. Let me know. I'd be happy to try and get that going. Oops, too far. And if you know of a good Bedrock server that'll allow worlds that are very, very large like this one, let me know about that too. I'd love to have it up and able to be visited by people that are members of the channel and stuff, or members of the Patreon, or supporters of some variety. That would be great. The other big question that's come up recently is, of course, the add-ons that have been added into the marketplace for Bedrock. These are basically the equivalent of mods in Java, and there's a lot of hubbub about them. Everybody and his brother that plays Bedrock is over the moon about them, including me. I love them. Yes, I've experimented with them. And not all of them would be appropriate for this world, I'm not gonna lie. But the furniture ones, ooh. There's one that's free, and I believe one that's paid right now, as of this recording. There may be more in the future. And I would absolutely love to include them. But that means anyone visiting the world, like if I had it up on a server, anyone visiting that world, this world, pardon me, would have to have those mods, those add-ons. So, I'm interested in having them. Whoops, that's in the wrong place. I'd love to have them. But for visitors, oops, oh darn it. Come on. Amulet, come on. Stop this. Stop it. There we go. That's better. Anyway, pardon me. I got interrupted there by Amulet being finicky. Anyone wanting to visit the world would have to have these add-ons, or stuff will just look finicky and weird. More likely, the furniture is like retextured minecarts or something. Because when I experimented with them, they showed up in the spawn eggs part of the creative menu. So they're entities. Which means, yes, if I use them in future recordings, when I'm putting together like houses and stuff, I can even do a furniture store in the mall, they're gonna cause some lag if I don't have a respectable server to play on. They would definitely need a decent, respectable server because there'd probably be a lot of them. So, yeah. But that, as usual, leaves the question of, should I even use them in the first place? And I've asked this in a couple of videos already, but I'm very much interested in knowing. Is this something that would be interesting to people? Would it be fun to see this in this world? I mean, they have a pets add-on that includes a merchant. I could include that as a part of a pet store, for example. So, yeah. what would make this... What would they be of interest, is my main question. And you can see I've got wool going on here as a plan for a road. Let's see here. I didn't do the other side of this road, but I'm going around the mall block here. Haha, block, I know. Minecraft block, bad joke. But you get the gist of things here. And I'd really love to see if people would be interested. And this video's run a bit long, and the poor computer is seriously lagging. But we've made some good progress here. As you can tell by the save button and the undo button, we put in, I believe, 40 things. That's pretty good. We're going to end it off here. If you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.